morning, good evening, good afternoon. This your girl Monique Massey Jefferson, and we are back for another amazing episode of See It on the B side where the groove lives. And today we got some hot music for you. And when I tell you I enjoyed it, it blessed my spirit, and it had a message. You see what I'm saying? And that's what I love about the music we selected for today. Um, it's a young man up first that when I say that boy cooked, huh? That boy cooked. But first, just want to give a shout out to all of our sponsors, all of those who have sown seeds into MOMJ Music and MOMJ Music Foundation. Special shout out to God Energy Apparel. Um, they are a label that is by my brother Agony Ace, and it's W2E Coast Apparel. My boy Richard Powell, who has blessed us with some merch as well. Um, y'all keep doing your thing, and in this season, I believe it's imperative that we support not only minority-owned businesses, but businesses that are seeding into community. And I love, like I said, what these two gentlemen are doing. And they're breaking down doors and being creative and showing young people and old people that it's never too late. And the only thing stopping you from being great is you. So, want to give a big shout out to Richard Powell and Agony Ace. Keep doing your thing. Also, we have released the first album in our prison series, Incarcerated Copia. Um, Richard Evans and I have been working for a while. This is our second year working to bring light in dark places. And he's currently incarcerated in Cochran SATF prison. And while he's there, he decided that he wanted to change the atmosphere and he wanted to teach guitar and music theory. And so I was like, okay, bro, well, let's figure it out. So we put together the curriculum for a 16-week course. He's teaching them basic skills, how to read, and the beautiful thing about reading music is it unlocks a lot of doors, and it allows you to be a versatile musician versus just a person who is a jammer. And it's cool to be a jammer, but it's another thing to be a musician. And a lot of times you can get on the instrument, and if you've got talent, you can make some noise and you can make some beautiful music happen. But when you're able to read, you're able to play anything and you're able to keep steady work. And one of the things that we know is once you've been incarcerated, it is hard to find work. It is hard to find a living. It's hard to find your niche. Um, and up until this recent election, I never heard nobody in the history of ever being allowed to be a felon, a convicted felon, and have the highest job in the land. But because this convicted felon is now the 47th president of the United States, when the transition takes place, I personally believe that there should not be criminal record checks on any job because he has 37 and counting and he's still trying to get immunity. Like, yeah. And then the cabinet, first of all, you wasn't in the military. Why would you put a newscaster from Fox News over the military? I don't understand that. That's weird. Um he's putting it it's weird that as people of color we have to be overqualified and still not get the job and be considered DEI when people who are not even close to being qualified are getting positions. And it seems like they're just getting the positions because they're white men. And most of them, ironically, have like charges pending for being Uh, and we'll talk about that later. But they have charges pending for sexual assaults and things of that nature. Everywhere, even down to the judge that he picked, um, Gorsuch. I'm just saying, it's weird. It seems like birds of a feather are flocking together, and he is just filling the cabinet with cuckoos. But you know, and also, I'm so tired. I'm so tired of every time I look on my social media, my TikTok, Facebook, these Southern MAGA people talking about everybody is looking to beat up Southern women. We know that's a lie. Um, and it looks like you're doing stuff to get likes and clicks, which is crazy. Um, but the thing is, you show who you were and very bold with it. So when people start cutting you off, they have every right, just like you had every right, to show who you were, and they are not rocking with who you are. And then also the ladies with the bracelets, you showed who you were when you voted, and so we don't care nothing about blue bracelets, uh, unless you're a Zeta, or that's it. The only people who I really care about wearing blue bracelets are Zeta Phi Beta Incorporated members. Outside of that, yeah, we don't care anything about those blue bracelets. They mean nothing. Um, Shaving your hair off in protest looks like a temper tantrum. And I've been told that they're doing it because they don't want to be attractive to men. Um, Ma'am, some of the most beautiful women on the planet are bald headed. Some of the strongest women who are facing cancer and other illnesses are losing their hair and becoming bald headed. And there's also cultural appropriation because Indian women in India and Native American women and other cultures around the world actually shave their head for religious purposes or in a time of mourning. And so, like, stop. It doesn't make you less attractive. Your attitude makes you less attractive. But there are beautiful bald headed people in every culture around the world. So, yeah, that doesn't work. So, yeah, just stop. You're divorcing your husbands, but you weren't divorcing him when you sat behind that pole and made your vote. And the statistics show it. So, anyways, we're going to jump into some good music today. First off, we're going to start with Flawless. And he said the world's on fire. So y'all check him out on all streaming platforms. This boy is hot. He has a message, and I love what he is saying to the young people because it's coming from a young person. Sometimes when you hear old heads preaching to you, you turn it off. But when the message comes from inside the house, you receive it better. So thank you, my friend, for putting out this wonderful song, The World's on Fire. I'll see you on the B-side where the groove lives. On VTV Television, MOMJ Music, and Monique Massey Jefferson YouTube channel. Have a blessed one.
Hip hop has done more damage to black and brown people than racism in the last 10 years.
We all are guilty, no question, just looking for some direction. Connected through this obsession, but lacking human connection. I think it's time that we enter this intervention. I can tell the most dangerous drug now is attention. I'm confused, they breaking all the rules. Even if they play the fool, they'll do anything for views. With the hopes to be a star, but be far from making moves. I can't even see the bar, cause they lowered it for you. And we just acting like it's cool. What happened to the code? Yeah, we both got in the game, but I'm in Hall of Fame mode, following those other lanes. But that's how that game goes. You ain't nothing but a slave, really getting banged, bro. road. All y'all worry about is drugs, guns, money, jewelry, and violence. But the real ones only moving in silence, putting everything you do on the gram. Boy, you must be wildin' till you looking like the president's brother. How you abiding? Ay bendito, different type of rico. Life on the line for playing foul just like a free throw. We shoot each other blind, but all the killing getting vetoed. I thought we had the cheat code. What happened to my people? The world's on fire. The world's on fire.
What is the most aspirational career that you want to have? In the US, the number one was influencer.
Social media influencer.
The world's on fire. The world's on fire.
These cosmetic procedures are becoming so popular with teens, young patients wanting surgery so they can look more like they do in filtered selfies.
What happened to all our women? Miss Independent and winning the image of social media, give them alternate visions. Listening to the music, developing how they thinking with no leaders to step in and tell them different. Man, it's sickening. These girls are barely grown, but learn how to work a pole before they learn to work a stove. Got them altering their body cause the pressure made them fold. I hate to see the way that's gonna look when they get old. I'm just praying for your soul, I'm praying for your peace. Trust me, the last thing you wanna be is for the streets. Sleeping around with different guys got you feeling incomplete. Only asking what's your size cause he knows you sell it cheap. It's a different type of deep, and I hope you understand it. Cause you don't need a body or a man for you to manage. You just gotta make a plan. You the strongest on the planet. Your mind is the advantage. Hard to calculate the damage with the world on fire. The world's on fire. The world's on fire.
Half of humanity is in the danger zone from floods, droughts, extreme storms, and wildfires.
No nation is immune.
Come on now. I hope you caught the message. And I hope you received it the way he gave it. He meant it from his whole heart. We got to start loving ourselves. A lot of these kids is getting plastic surgery and doing all kind of crazy stuff to their body. And their body ain't even developed yet. You ain't even fully came into your grown woman, and you're getting stuff cut off and nipped and tucked and sucked and popped and put something else there. And then when you get 40, come on now, love yourself and allow yourself to develop into the beautiful flower that God created you. Amen. Amen. So next up, we have an amazing song by this young man, Jake Banfield. Now, when I heard the song, I didn't see his face. I said, boy, you better sing. And then I looked. Come on, sir. You better sing. I heard that. I felt it in my spirit. So listen, y'all tune in, tap in, and listen to this young man sing his face off and his heart out in Take This Pain on C on the B-side where the groove lives. On VTV Television, Monique Massey Jefferson YouTube, and MOMJmusic.com.
I'm a little unsteady, I'm a little lost inside, and my heart stays heavy. I don't say what's on my mind, and I think it's starting to show. Can you tell I'm losing control? Feel like I'm broken to so many pieces. Don't know if you can fix me. And can somebody take this pain? I'm just not the same. I'm so lost and confused, don't know what else to do. Can you help me? Can you help me? Can somebody take this pain? I just wanna change. I'm so done trying to prove that I know where to move. God help me, can you help me? 'Cause I've tried all the smoking and the drinking, wasting time. Yeah, I've tried all the running, hiding from the pain inside. I can't lie, broken heart is what I find. So I know that I can't help me. Can somebody take this pain? I'm just not the same. I'm so lost and confused, don't know what else to do. Can you help me? Can you help me? Can somebody take this pain? I just wanna change. I'm so done trying to prove that I know where to move. God help me. Can you help me? Can you help me? Oh, can you help me? Can you help me? Can you help me? Take this pain. I'm not the same. 'Cause I'm lost, confused, don't know what to do. Can you help me? Can you help me? Can somebody take this pain? I just wanna change. I'm so done trying to prove that I know where to move. God help me. Can you help me?
Ooh, yes, sir. I told y'all that boy sang his face off. Come on now. Listen, y'all catch Jake Banfield on all streaming platforms. Add him to your playlist. And feel what you need to feel. One of the things I've learned is we tell our young men to bottle it in, be tough. You're a man, you're a dude, you ain't supposed to cry. No, you're human. You have emotions. And you need to feel what you need to feel. And you need to get it out in constructive ways. Smoking it away, drinking it away doesn't solve it because the problem is still there. Get on the couch, listen to some music, and ride by yourself. Talk to God. And get your healing so we can do this thing better. Amen? Amen. So listen, next up, got a beautiful song by a young lady. Jasmine Kamilah. It's a breakup song, but it's not. It's not an angry breakup song. It's like, no hard feelings. We cool. It was a choice. See ya. And so it's not, it's one that you could ride to, groove to, and realize that every break up and every heartbreak is not the end. But sometimes you have to cut people off in order to move into your next, to move into your new season. Take a deep breath, cry your last tear, and keep it pimping. And so I love this cut by Miss Jasmine Kamilah on C on the B side, where the groove lives, on VTV Television, MOMJmusic.com, and Monique Massey Jefferson YouTube. Check it out. Let it sizzle in your playlist.
I see it is you moved on, I moved on. Like, we're good, right?
And we are back. Listen, this has been another amazing episode of See It on the B Side where the groove lives.
Like sugar water.
If you by chance have new music, please feel free to share it with us. Remember, no liquor, no cussing, and no naked.
Tap into
in the video,
all these
send it to us at CYA on the B side at gmail.com.
Log in with them on the social media so you can.
And if you have a business, please make sure you hit us up
and
as well for advertising opportunities in our podcast. Want to give a special shout out again to Jail Guitar Doors for blessing us with equipment for our music program.
On
the guitar
Wednesday on my YouTube channel,
music
Monique
workshop
Jefferson
at Cochran
on
Prison.
Facebook Live.
Special shout out
Massey
to
Jefferson. And
I Am Rare.
Find us on BTV
for
television.
Being the first to release music
Thursdays
in our Incarcerated Copia series. Y'all can check that out on all streaming platforms.
Music, please make sure you tune in.
We want to give a special shout out to our two clothing designers.
On the B side at gmail.com.
W2E Coast.
Make sure it's clean, no liquor, no naked.
And
we got you.
God
y'all be blessed. And we'll see you on the B side where the groove lives.
Y'all be blessed. We love you and we will see you next time.
We are back. We are back. See, I don't.